Hey guys, Josh here. Today I'm doing a different type of video. I'm going to be doing an MLB postseason bracket. Now I'm not going to talk because I suck at commentary and I always just keep talking and rattling on for hours and hours. So we're just going to hop right into it. Um, if you don't know how baseball the brackets work and all that, I don't know why you're clicking on this video. I'm not going to explain any of that. But I will be giving you guys my opinions on the teams and why I think they win and all that. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, first off, Red Sox versus Yankees. That's a hard one because Boston, those guys. I think that's an amazing team. I'm pretty sure they have some good pitchers in that rotation. I haven't really seen much of their bullpen, but I know they have an offense that can do some damage. But the Yankees also just have an amazing offense. The pitching's not horrible, but I don't think they have the best pitching. I think they have a I say they have a decent bullpen. Starting rotation, they got I don't remember who they really got in there. Garrett Cole. There's a few guys in there that I know, but I don't really know their starting rotation. But I know it's not that strong. So let's go Boston. But I want to say Yankees because Yankees are the Yankees, and you wanna think like Yankees gonna win, and I do believe the Yankees are gonna win, but I'm gonna bring the Red Sox. All right, who do we got next? The White Sox versus the. Oh wait, we'll skip that. Oh, I just ruined that. That sucks. All right. Let's see. Anyway, we got the Giants. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really messing up here. Next, we got the Dodgers versus the Cardinals. So let's get into this one. So the Dodgers. What do you guys say about them? They have studs. They have stars. They have everything you need. They have pitching. They got pitching. They got an amazing offense. They got everything you need to be winners. Which how they didn't get the most wins. They won a game off, but like that's insane. Uh, but we'll talk about the Giants later. But the Cardinals have been playing very, very good. And what I want to say the Cardinals are gonna be doing like amazing during the postseason because I feel like they will. The Dodgers are like the Dodgers, and if you say the Dodgers are gonna lose by the Cardinals, you're most likely crazy. Is it crazy if the Cardinals win? Not completely, but I just don't really see the Cardinals beating out the Dodgers at this point. Um, Especially I don't think from I'm a Pirates fan, so I see the Cardinals a lot. I don't think the pitching is the best there. And I think that's where it would really be like the downfall of them. I just don't see the pitching like the bullpen. What I've seen in their bullpen, it's not bad from what I've seen. I'm saying my opinion. I'm not like the biggest baseball fan, but I don't think the Cardinals really have that good of a bullpen. The starting rotation, we don't really see much. I don't feel like of them, but I mean, yeah, it's the Dodgers, no doubt. Let's bring them over here. All right, this is an easy one. Not really an easy one. I wouldn't say. Oh wait, no, actually, we're going back to the American League. Sorry, I'm new to this. All right, guys, you don't understand. All right. So the Rays versus Boston. Oh, see, that's a hard one. Now I wanna. Okay, let's start off with the Rays. Rays, they got an amazing starting rotation. Personally, they have a pretty solid bullpen. And their offense, they have not been really talked about. Of course, I don't really even keep up with the American League if I'm being honest. Like I'll look at the White Sox, maybe maybe I think the Braves are in American League. No, no, sorry. Oh my God, no. I'll look at the Yankees. I'll look at Boston sometimes, like the White Sox, but I never really look at the Rays. I don't really see the Rays as like an interesting team in a way. Probably because they don't have any like big names. But at the same time, it's like they're 162. You can't not think about that when you're thinking about this team. Surprisingly, they're not as big as a team as I thought, or like as most people think. Or what am I trying to say? They're not really talked about. Is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know why. I can't really figure that out because it's just not like it's not normal to me in a way. But I I don't know. You know what? The Rays, the Rays are gonna beat the Red Sox. I don't even have to talk about the Rays Sox. The Rays Sox, Red Sox. But I think they're gonna put up an amazing fight, and it's another one of those situations where I want to say Boston is gonna like mash it up. I just don't think I can, cause like, yeah, no, I think they're gonna mash it up over there. Of course, I think they're gonna do really good against the Rays, but I just don't see the Rays really fall into them. I don't know. Just yeah, I think the Rays are definitely gonna beat the Red Sox. Well, I mean, it's gonna be close. You're definitely going to what do they go to best of three? But they're gonna have a 5 game series, no doubt about it. If it is like this, I definitely think it's gonna be a 5 game series. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I talk a lot. All right, moving on to the White Sox. Okay, the White Sox and Astros. Oh, White Sox. They have Abreu. They have I don't know if Mercedes is still on the team, but if he is, no, he's not. He's not. He's in the lower leagues, I think. Who else do they have? They have Tim Anderson. They have amazing pitching too, and that's what you really got to think about. I think a pitching is gonna be a big thing. Uh, in this postseason, because it's like here's the thing. Nowadays, every team has like stars. Like like if you're in the postseason, you're gonna be going against guys that have 20 plus home runs, most likely. Because I don't know why recently we just seen a giant surge in teams like blowing up with like all these like players blowing up and like becoming these amazing stars or whatever. But that's the thing. That's where I think pitching's really gonna come in here. Just like with the Rays, pitching is probably what's gonna like. I can see the Rays pitching is shutting down Boston. They're not shutting down, but they hold them at least. I feel like. So that's what I think about the White Sox. I think the White Sox have a really good lineup. They have great pitching, amazing pitching. The Astros, I don't really keep up with them. I know they have some guys like Bregman still is there. I'm pretty sure Correa. I'm pretty sure still there. They have Altuve. I don't really look at their pitching, like their sort of pitching, but I've heard some good things about it. And that's a hard one because you want to go with the White Sox because they're an underdog, but at the same time, the Astros are the Astros. Cheating aside, that team's still good. But ooh, okay, you know what? Let's go to the White Sox. We're going White Sox. Okay, let's look where we're at now. All right, now we're at the Giants and the Dodgers. Now that's gonna, oh my God, that is gonna be insane, with no doubt about it. And it's gonna be a hard one because the Giants, they came out of nowhere. They have pitchers, they got batters, they got everything. I don't even know. I don't even know what to talk about with these two teams. You already know everything. So it's like the Giants. I want to vote Giants because they had again. They're like an underdog team. You can still consider them an underdog, even though they won 107. They're still an underdog team. No one expected them to be this high. No one even expected them to make the postseason. No way anyone did. And like, from what we've seen, the pitching's doing great in the bullpen and in the rotation. Everyone's hitting. Brandon Belt's doing great. Crawford's doing great. Everyone on the team is just seeming to be doing very good. But also the Dodgers just picked up Trey Turner, Max Scherzer. They just it's a hard one because the Giants are doing like amazing. Like they did amazing. But I don't know. It's the Dodgers. I don't think you can pick over the Dodgers. I could just see the Dodgers ruining everyone's season. But I mean, you never know. It's kind of. You know what we're gonna do for this one, guys? I want to say Giants so badly because, I mean, like that's amazing. But at the same time, the Dodgers are the Dodgers, and you can just expect them to go to the World Series already. Like there's no point of even playing a wild card game. They'll just skip right to the World Series. Like let's be real. You know what? Hey Siri, pick a number one through.
Get that. Try tapping above to edit.
Pick a number 1 through 2. Giants are first.
It's 1.
All right, we're going with the Giants. Thank you, Siri. Okay, moving on to the Braves and the Brewers. I didn't see any of these teams really making it. Like the Braves didn't have a bad season, but they didn't have a good season. I don't think. Well, of course they had a good season, but I don't think they had the best season. And I can already tell you right now, I know what team I'm going with instantly, because the Braves don't have. The thing is, they have a lot of good players, but I just see with Acuna not being there, I don't see anything like too big happening with this team. Because I can just see like I don't really know how the pitching's doing. They don't have that what's the guy Max Fried or whatever, or no, it was Slovakia or whatever his name was. Sorry if I'm getting his name wrong. I can't remember his name. Sorry, it starts with an S in his last name. He's not there. He got injured or whatever. And they don't have Acuna, and just two players. You might think no, it's not gonna make much of a difference. Everyone else on the team did really good, but I think without Acuna, I think he was a big part of the 88 wins. And I'm pretty sure what did they end with? Let me check that real quick. Standing Braves. Braves ended with an 8-2. Oh, that's What did the Brewers end with? 4-6. I mean, if we're going with how they're doing right now, you gotta say the Braves completely. And that's the thing. The Braves, I don't know if the Brewers. I've seen the Brewers play a lot, and they have some really good guys in there. But you know what it is? It's the starting rotation. I think. Oh, I want to go with the Brewers. I'm gonna go with the Brewers. I wanted to say the Braves because the Braves. I mean, they ended the season well, and I mean, they do have a decent amount of studs in there, but also, if you have an amazing starting rotation like the Brewers, I mean, like at that point, it's like, the Hayden's not gonna factor much, especially because I haven't really seen the Braves like play in a little bit, but I have seen them play like a decent amount, and I think like a main thing with them is they can hit. So, yeah, we're gonna stick with the Brewers. I'm not gonna go on anymore about that because that's gonna be a whole long video. Anyway, the ALCS. This is where it all matters. Now, this is a hard one. Okay, now this is where we get to the actual hard parts. All right, so let's see the Rays. Okay, yeah, the Rays and the White Sox. They've both been playing really good baseball. They're both 7-3 in the last 10 games. Both have a 1-game losing streak. Funny enough, the Rays do score more runs, and they do have a really good starting rotation. Again, like I'm gonna keep mentioning that the Rays have an amazing starting rotation, but the White Sox also have an amazing rotation. These are gonna be pitcher battles, no doubt about it. I don't see it going any other way. But the hidden wise, the White Sox, they got some power in there. All right. The Rays also have amazing hitters. They have, like, both these teams have such great hitters. Sounds weird. Some great batters. Some great players. Sorry, they have some great players, fielders, thingies, everything. They have everything. you'd want in a baseball team. The White Sox do. So do the Rays. But if I have to see these two, if I have to see these two facing off, the White Sox. I can see the White Sox. I can just see them in it. I don't know what it is, but like I can just see the White Sox actually like pulling through here over the Rays, because the Rays, well, I don't think they're a bad team. Like, or I don't think they're like worse than the White Sox, but I don't know. Something with my gut just tells me the White Sox are gonna somehow just up them. I don't know. I don't know. Moving on. The Giants versus the Brewers. Now, I don't know, cuz here's the thing. The Giants are playing great, like I said. Everyone knows this. Everyone can look at it and see easily they're amazing. But at the same time, like I don't know. Also, at the time of recording this, Schwarber just hit a home run, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He hit a home run. So it's 3-0 Boston. So maybe I'll be right. Um anyway, Brewers versus Giants. Ah, that's such a hard one. Oh my god. Cuz I think the Brewers are playing amazing baseball, okay? And I don't the Brewers are really good. Like, they surprised me. I didn't know they were going to be that good, which I'm pretty sure they did good last year, but I don't know why. I just didn't see it really. But you know what? You know, but the Giants. I don't even know. I need to get my opinion on this. Let's just come on. Let's be real. It's the Giants. Easy. The White Sox or the Giants? Oh, I want to say the Giants because of how they're playing. But I mean, you gotta love the White Sox. Like, I don't, you gotta love the White Sox. That's just all I can think of right now, honestly. Mm, well, that's a hard one. I don't see the Giants. I just don't see the Giants pulling through here. Like, what I do think the Giants right now, yeah, they're a better team, no doubt about it. But I can see the White Sox like doing something here. Yeah, we're gonna go White Sox. Yeah, White Sox. I think the White Sox are gonna be our champion. No doubt. No doubt about it. White Sox are gonna be winners. I some reason can see it in my head. Just the Giants like messing up with something. I don't want to say it like that. With something. I just don't see the Giants like pulling through in the final game. Like I think I think it'll be like a 6-game series, if that's possible. With the Giants having 2 and the White Sox having 4. I just see that. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Something's telling me the White Sox are gonna beat them. Because I don't know why. I don't. Now you could say how they have the best record, but again, no one expected that. And even if you look at the power rankings at the beginning of the season, I doubt the Giants were 22. Oh, they were 5th. The White Sox ranked 5th, and that's where you got to look at it. Like, the White Sox aren't a bad team, or they don't have a better record than the Giants. I just can see them. I still see them as a better team. So my final opinion: White Sox gonna win it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry I talk so much. See ya.